Hello everyone and welcome back to part 12 of the walkthrough for Lords of the Fallen. We're in the mines. We've opened up the gate at the end. So we're just going to head on through. Sunless skin. To this gate that we opened, and let's go on through that. It's going to be a miner and a mage. I think the mage is a parasite. Not today, sir. This is, there's a lot of like wraparounds and connections and stuff, pretty much through this part and the next part. We'll deal with this gate in a little bit and this pathway. I just wanted to kind of show it to kind of tie things together because it can get confusing. So after you kill the mage and the miner, you can see down there, that's where we took out like when we went to the umbral lamp last time and we popped all the like bomb pustules, blew everything off the side of the mountain there. Let's go up the ladder. Why not buff, you know? Make life easier. Some loot here. Oh, there's the mage. Come on down. There's another one up here as well. Better in the corner. Be careful here, because this is where we drop down into the pit. You don't want to do that again. Out here, there's another mage. And a miner. Come out here for some loot. Down below us is where we entered the mine over there. That's from our vestige. That's where the vestige is. And then there's the parasite and mage and the guy down there. So that's it for this section. We're going to work our way back now to that gate. It's just kind of a loot run. Oh, and you can run and jump over this piece. So there's two ways to do this. This is the way that you get some more loot. You jump across, and I'll show you. Or you could just go across, but then you'd have to come back around, and this is just a little easier. This jump stinks. Let's see if we can get out. Come on. Oh, man, that's about as lucky as it gets. Let's try this again. I don't like this jump. Nope, didn't make it. I had a problem with this last time as well. Since we have a Reaper friend, I'm just going to run over, reset. No reason to deal with him. This close to the vestige. Guess I might have to go the long way. I'll try to jump one more time. Oh, we have upgrades too. I'm not gonna rush this part. It's confusing enough. I'll just balance these two out to 25 for now. Through to the gate. I'm just gonna ignore these guys, hit the ladder. I know I can make this jump. Right, I know that you can make it. Dude, maybe not. Just did it in a walkthrough, it was fine. We're gonna go for it. If we die, we die. So weird. Try something. I want to see something. I don't know if you can make it. I'll look at something over here. I know that there's two ways you can come around here. And there's a drop down, but so I think you have to make that jump. Yeah, because in order to get everything for completion of the game. All right. So you have to go right on that, like where that board is sticking out right there to make the jump. Got to hit that corner just right. And all we came up here for was this. Shield. Drop down. You can see here's the gate, and here's the entryway. We're already in Umbral, so I'm gonna exit Umbral one more time. We're gonna have to enter Umbral, but we don't want to enter Umbral just yet. We want to go through the gates just using the lamp. Sorry about that. I want to figure that jump out. Oh, really? It's gonna be like that? I forgot this character sometimes does crazy things. But this run through with this character, I did the whole thing with a similar build, and it was easy. And then 2 more completions: an Inferno build and an Umbral build, or Wither build, if you will. And no worries. But this has been interesting. But it's fun because, you know, it's challenging. So, you know, you get to see me struggle a little bit through it and, you know, put everything together. Before I do these recordings, I use one of the characters that you get for beating the game. I call him Holy Man. He's pretty cool. I can show him. So you want to umbral through the gate here, go straight. This path I'll show you in a second how it kind of all ties together, and then the loot across the way there, if you see that, we'll get that in a little bit. So just drop down. As always, kind of buff up for the pits. Now we're going to enter Umbral. I guess I could have just come down here because we have to enter Umbral anyway. Figure this out. It's not interfering with us. Something's behind me. Pop this.
Damn those overseer bastards! We told them this would
Oh, that's running. I'm gonna run out.
Oh, they'll pay for this. Come on.
Pop these.
Swing those pigs. Oh, just hold on, lads. We'll get you out of there.
One more over here. There it goes. So this way here, so when you come out, you drop down, you get the stigma. If you go back left, it takes you back up. So if you were to go to that one gate that I showed, it's just another way to kind of tie everything together. I'm going to show it. Right here. So we went straight here, through where that loot is. If you would have taken this gate, it just ties everything together. It's less time in Umbral to do the drop. That's it. Alright, at the end of this, there's going to be a ferry and some gargoyles. So just kind of stay ready. This would be poison for you if you weren't in Umbral. If you come down here and you try to do this and you're not in Umbral, this is going to be poison. You're going to get poisoned. Some loot. Pop this. I want to save some of these just in case we need them. There's our ferry. Well, the gargoyles usually don't get involved in much until you go get the loot. I need to get out of there. I need to get out of there. When you go to pick up the loot, they'll jump down, back up. Don't hit that. Take out all these guys, and then I'm going to look for the gargoyles to see if we can take them out easy. There's 1 and 2. Pull him back here. Close quarters, so makes it a little tough. Go back in his room and find him better. Is he coming? This area can be a little interesting. All of these pits, you know, you jump into. Grab all of this. Grab this loot here. And exit them. I'm going to go ahead and buff again. There's going to be 2 miners up here. They're on a small pathway, so sometimes it can make it tough. They rock you. And that loot over there. Oh yeah, that's the one we get later. Okay. That's for our heals. There's a pathway to the left here, kind of hard to see. And a ladder, you're going to drop down, grab some loot, and we're going to come right back up. This is the loot that was across from the gate that you could see. So grab that. Back up. Cross over the bridge. Here. Careful on Umbral, there's a Reaper here. You want to come down here, enter Umbral. There's going to be a bridge across the way. You want to grab that. Pull it out of the way of the ladder. Roll through. There's a big head down here. So I'm trying to do this quickly. Get up. Roll around here. And grab a vestige. I'm going to go ahead and rest. Refill all of our goodies. Talk to the NPC,
Where
Byron.
the hell's it gone? This vestige. It far more than that. I left a token here, and a pendant I gave her a long time ago. It's all I have
He's upset
left.
because things were stolen from
Katrin
him.
and I were both. We fell in love, even though
And we end up
only
talking
found
to her
out in
later.
the end they thought we were
Who stole it, did it for him and
Kennedy.
everything.
I'll find them, but you find them first. You tell me there'll be blood for this day.
All right. So once he's cleared, come around. We're going to open up the gate. I call it the water gate. There's names for them. But it's going to be right across in front of us. It's going to open that up and clear this room of the water. Once the water is drained all down, we're going to go pick up 4 pieces of loot before we enter Umbral and fight the big head and open up some shortcuts and things like that. So that's 1, 2. One of them is a ring. This one here. The ring of bones, that helps with weight if you want to carry a lot. This one over here. You know, armor, heavier armor, and things like that. Now we're going to go up. Buff. We're going to clear all the enemies out of here so we can fight the big head without any other issues. These guys hurt. They do this, like, that swing there. Because they have a pickaxe. If you get lucky enough, you'll get one from them. We have 4 chances here, but the pickaxe is pretty good. There's a mage and another miner up here with a parasite. No, the miner's not there. So, I forgot to get the gate over here in the loot. Hold on. So, back over here, open this gate. This ties everything back together. This to the ladder that we went up where I couldn't jump over the pit. Laugh out loud. Alright, shouldn't be anything else. Cross the bridge, or the water gate that we pulled down. Grab this bridge. There's loot back here as well. Upgrades. And this will tie into the next section, this bridge here that we just knocked down. Shortcut bridge. Alright, so now we are ready to fight the big head. Can you roll off of here without taking damage? No. Alright, so this big head, to me, can kind of be a pain. So just take this, but the arena is pretty big. It does fill up with a bunch of, you know, other enemies. Small thrall or whatever, trashed enemies. So just take your time with it, because I don't know, every time I fought this guy, he's just been interesting. And some of these other enemies right after this as well, like, they hit hard, you know, they take a lot out of you, so just take your time through these parts. And all of this is to grab that pop over there. See how funny it is? It's gonna slam. Look at all the thrall. Gotta clear them out. Go up. Man, are you gonna open up or what? See, he's no fun. Just give him help. Come on, man. Ooh. He's done. Grab this. That's his loot. A lot of times with the big heads, after you kill them, their loot will come from where they started in the arena. It's weird. Alright, pop this. Grab the loot. Off the ladder. Gonna reset here and head into the next section. Not doing too bad. Down the ladder, 4 pieces of loot, big head. Alright, over new bridge, there's going to be a soldier, a dog, and a archer. We'll be back here to this section. We're going to talk to Byron. We're going to, open this gate up eventually, and we'll be back here quite a few times throughout the journey. Alright. Like I said, these guys hit hard, and I'm going to be prepared. Take him out would be great. Sometimes it's fun, this guy. Come on. Oh my goodness, come on. Like I said, these guys hit hard, man. I don't know why. It's just this area. They're interesting. Now there should be an archer, and then a couple of dogs and a rogar. Up, no more. Back up. Still not dead. There we go. I'm gonna help up here, just in case something jumps out. There's a dog over here in the corner and a chest. Now the armor that we get from this chest is great. Come on. See, look at another dog jumping around. Alright, let's grab this armor. I'm tempted to throw this on, because it's pretty good. Let's look at it. So for physical damage, 333 fire. I mean, it does hurt us a little bit in the holy, but we can make up for that. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and go with it. Keep the ugly head. I wish I could switch that out, but we just lose a lot for that. Okay. I don't want to be Golden Boy. It's a little dark. I can't really see it, so when we get to light, we'll make adjustments. I'll roll through here. Now there is, here, let me grab one of these clusters. There is a parasite mage and a rogar across the way. The parasite mage, because it's a half blue bar, you should be able to take it out from here with like 3 hits. It's gonna be 4, 5. See, it's trying to reheal. Just give it love. I slowed down there and thought it would be 3, 4, and then it started to heal again. Now this rogar here, he's right up there in the corner. He's gonna try to jump out at you, so just grab him. Come on, man. Do your thing. Take him out. Now there's a fairy up here on this piece, which we'll deal with in a minute. I do need more. It's going to be another soldier that pops out at us from where that loot is on the ground and that little bridge to the left. He's going to come out there, and then there's a ladder straight ahead that we want to take down. So let's see if we can take him out pretty quick. Oh, he backed up on us. No fun. Come on. Needed to enter Umbral anyway, but I didn't want to do it that way. So now we gotta fight. So you want to knock this down real quick. Fight the fairy. Just be aggressive with her. And before you leave Umbral, we're going to do one more thing. Down here, grab all this loot right here in this pathway. You can see that's that loot that we were looking at that I talked about earlier that we were going to drop down to. You just want to roll off to it. And there we go. Up Jitter Hills. Back up to the ladder we just knocked down. Up. And we can exit Umbral in the back corner where the fairy was. Grab her loot. And we're doing good. Up this way, where the mage was and that Rogar. Through here. Here again, you're going to need to be aggressive. There's going to be a Rogar and a dog waiting for us. Oh no, the dog came down, that's right. So just the Rogar. That's where that dog came from, that extra dog when we were doing that. And there's going to be a mage in the middle, a Rogar and a dog on the bottom, but they're protected by a parasite. So just take this guy out, open this gate. The Rogar might aggro and come up and jump up here with you, or he might not. I try to pop the parasite from here. Sometimes you can get it. Oh shoot, he did come up. Here, let me back up a minute. I want to go Umbral here. He's got the parasite. I'd like to find that. Dude, get off me. Where is that parasite? There it is. Want an Umbral bridge across here for some loot. Grab this dog. That didn't work. That bridge that it opened connects everything back where we got the loot. Excuse me, the chest armor. We're about to plant a seed. But we do have to deal with some things before that. A dog and an archer. And I might go an Umbral here, but that's okay. We're about to plant a seed, so if they kill me, then it's okay. Trying to get him to come around the corner. Oh, you pushed up. Yeah, that's okay, that's fine. Gonna go out here, up the stairs. plant a seed. Be careful here, you don't want to go too far or you'll be right in a boss fight. Gonna rest. Upgrade. Do everything you need to do before the boss fight. I suggest before any fight, you go ahead and clear out all your vigor and put it where you need it. All right, can we see here? A little bit better. I don't know. Try that. Why not? Mess with it later. So for this boss fight, you wanna it's one of those skin stealers, I think they're called. I wrote it down in my notes. I was looking for it. They can be pretty aggressive. At least this guy. I mean, they'll attack you pretty quick. They got a charge attack. We're gonna try to soul flare the crap out of him and just beat him up. So just buff your weapons here. Keep everything ready to go. You're gonna mage him as much as possible from here and let him drive into you. Once he drives into you and does his first attack, just keep hammering and then pull back. See, he's pretty aggressive. Soul flare, if I can get it. Oh, come on. It's not what I wanted, but it's okay. My dog isn't working like I like. If we die here, it's okay. I wanted to... that didn't go the way I wanted it anyway. I wasn't dodging. I was like trying to dodge and I was like he was just kind of confused and sitting there. Yeah, it's okay, it happens. Yeah, sometimes he'll charge you like that. Doesn't really give you a chance to do anything. Try to go for a big attack there. That's okay. Rip it one more time. Goodbye, buddy. You have to be an umbral anyway. I'm gonna come around here. Pop this belly. Grab this loot. You don't want to take the elevator just yet. It'll end some of the side quests that we got going on. Come back down to the seed and rest. Upgrade your character. Now I'm going to show this next section. I don't know if I'm going to fight it or not. I've already done it like 3 times, so I'm going to show it. Oh, he's rolling. You want to just throw this guy off? Grab his loot. Enter Umbral. There's going to be another boss fight here. It's 3 Reapers. The first Reaper, when you get it down to, I don't know, quarter health, or well, I'm fat rolling. Yeah, this is too heavy for me. That's why I was having such a tough time in the fight. Let's try that. I didn't notice that. That's what was going on. It was too heavy. Anyway. Fall damage. I was too heavy, man. I was like, why can't I move out of the way? I didn't realize I was fat rolling. Yeah, no worries. So if you die from the Reapers, that's where your vigor is going to be. Toss him off. Grab your stuff. Enter Umbral. Go this way. Can roll to this platform. We'll roll to this platform. Run and jump. Run and jump. Grab this belly. And down there is your next boss fight. And it's for a piece of loot that's over there, which is, it's not the best in my opinion. So grab this bridge, give yourself a little more to the arena. Don't die from the Reaper like that, first off. Fight those 3 guys. Like I said, one of them, you're going to fight the first one. It's going to get down to like a quarter or half health. 2 more are going to pop in. Dodge, dodge, dodge. You know, try to get in a 2-strike, 3-strike hit. It's just going to depend on kind of like the scenario of where they're at on you. And yeah, take them out. I'm going to try one more time. I don't know what's going on, but that was kind of weird, kind of upsetting. It's never happened. Careful when you're grabbing that bridge. I've never had them knock me off of it before. Give them as much love as you can in the beginning here. On this first Reaper. I'm just gonna destroy them. I just really hate when they do that. Like where they jump and they like go right into the ground and just attack. See how the other one's coming out? So I focus on the first one, like keep my focus kind of on that. So that way I can take him out, because he's got the lowest health, and it's like really helped. Now the third one's here. All right, the first one's gone. I focus on the second one. Yeah, I went for more than a 3-hit combo there. pay for it. Take your time. This is a brutal fight. Most important, try not to roll off the arena, because if you're doing pretty well and you do that, you're going to be very unhappy with yourself. Fall off. One more heal. See, they did that on the ground thing. If I can just get this one. Hold on a second. Now I don't know. Just gonna try to run around and heal up a little bit. See, I lost my... Who's who? Alright, we're low. So let's see what we can do here. This is risky. Oh, I knew it was risky. But that's okay. That's kind of what you want to do. Try to, preserve your health as much as possible. But that's the game. Get the loot. There's going to be, once you wipe them all out, you get the loot. You go up to the gate, open the gate, come back around, and you're going to come back around to, I'll show you. Man, I was so close. I wanted to finish that up. You're going to come over to here. You're going to drop down. Over to here, and then come back over here, and then this is the next part that we're going to enter into. Man, I kind of want to knock that out now. See if I can show you. See that gate over there? So you're going to pop the loot, come up the gate, come all the way around, come through here, drop down, go up here and rest, come back down, not an umbral, and we'll enter into here. But yeah, now from now I'm just gonna rest. It is what it is. Have fun with that. We'll call that part 12. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. I'll see you guys in part 13. We'll jump down into a sewer system, I call it. It's pretty quick. It's not too bad. And yeah, y'all take care. See you next time.